Hey guys, so it's been a few months since the last update, so it's probably a good time to make a new video. In the Howl's Moving Castle world, Sophie's hometown of Market Chipping is looking really nice so far, with more and more little buildings surrounding Sophie's hat shop, as well as a brand new industrial district with factory buildings, warehouses, and smokestacks. Enough buildings have been made to really feel immersed in the world of Market Chipping. In order to speed up the building process, builders have been asked to avoid doing shop interiors until most of the shops and houses have been built. On the west side of Market Chipping, these buildings have been added to match the viewpoint of Sophie taking the railcar back to the east side of town. Port Haven is looking pretty darn complete from the edge of the water up to the top of the hill. Nearly every spot that can have a house has a house. However, there is always more that can be added past the edges of the city. In the capital city of Kingsbury, several houses were built within the castle walls according to the reference images. Filling in the city outside the walls, however, has been tricky for a few reasons. First of all, the guides that I originally placed in the form of different colors turned out to be way too big to be logical. On the bottom are the original guides, and on top is how big the guides should be to be realistic, so they need to be redone. Second, the Baroque style needed for the buildings in this city is something that very few of our builders are really confident in. So, if you are a confident Baroque style builder, please apply in the link in the description so we can fill in Kingsbury quickly. Behind the palace is the greenhouse where Sophie meets the queen. The structure is built, so now it just needs to be filled in with greenery. Back in Spirited Away, the final piece of the night transformation is complete. There's finally a boat that appears at the foot of the stairs after the field floods with water. A few new textures and models were made for the Howl world, including some baskets of food, some crates, and a fancy fence. So there has been decreased participation in our build team lately, and during one of our manager meetings, we realized that although we were awarding builder points to the builders for completing jobs, the points didn't mean very much. You get your head placed on a certain spot in the spawn area, depending on what rank of builder point you've achieved, but that's about it. They should be able to spend these points on something. So we came up with the idea to create Ghibli-themed hats and props, lots of them, and the builders could spend their builder points on these hats. Then the idea came up to expand this option to visitors as well, and expand the server into a role-playing server, so that people visiting would actually have something to do besides sightseeing. Visitors would complete quests and earn Ghibli points, and these points could be used to purchase Ghibli gear. We've already recruited a few people for our development team to create plugins, manage databases, create a new website, and prepare for the launch of our new server. One guy named Cloudy is famous for his holographic GUIs, and we are super excited to implement them in our server. Another guy named Red Epicness is super experienced with writing plugins and managing databases, so I have confidence that we are in good hands. So I'm pretty excited about our new server. We're also looking to expand our staff to prepare for this new server, so if you have experience with server management, being on staff, or something of that nature, please feel free to apply in the link in the description and mention this in your application. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.